Hi, here's a fun one this week. Leadership is about getting people to do stuff that they really don't want to do. When it comes down to it, leadership is about getting things done and getting people to do the things they may not necessarily want to do. It is an art. It's somewhat like being a salesman. Please approach this post with a wee bit of humour. I've had time to reflect on this over the past few days. What really is my job? I am a leader, an educational leader. And what does that mean? To really understand this, I took myself through a process, the process of the 5 whys, but I changed it slightly this time to the 5 whats, just for fun, to see if I could really break down and understand what my work is and what leadership really is about. So the 5 whys, if you don't know this one or haven't used this technique, how it works: you take a decision that you have made or a feeling you have, positive or negative, and then you try this technique. It's a deep reflection tool. Ask yourself, but why? But why? But why? But what? You do it 5 times. Each answer you get back, you ask yourself, but why? And you finally get down to the drivers of your decisions, your behaviours, your deep why, your true why, your core beliefs. It is a very cool process. I dare you, try it out on someone and have some fun with it. Be careful, it might drive them mad. The 5 whats, well, it's the same process as above, but just instead you ask what. Beware, you might not like the answer. So, I'll take you through my process. So what do you do? I'm an educational leader. I lead professional learning, develop systems to make this happen, and check that people put these ideas in place and measure how well they do it. What does this mean? I look at needs and gaps and strengths, and I pull this together to find solutions and next steps. Then I help people understand these things and work out ways to have them do it. But what does that mean? I look at ideas and get to be creative and problem solve and come up with new strategies to support people and teams, and then I develop processes to put these into place. I help people to see things differently and learn new things. What does this mean? I work out strategically what works. I think about the impact of what I'm about to implement and then how this might best help people move forward and the pathways of communicating this to bring about the change. Yeah, but what does this mean? I find problems, I find solutions, and then I convince people to do the things that they may or may not like, giving them ways to get it done, and usually at times of the day when they may or may not be way too busy. I have to be enthusiastic, solution-focused, and present things in a way that people want to do it, will do it, and do it well, with their own level of energy and positivity. I have to convince people that change is good and that different is exciting, and I have to predict and anticipate problems that may or may not arise, think on my feet, and smile through all of it to a new beginning the next day. All this being kind, firm, polite, and thinking of the impact. Try telling people this. I know it's the last week before your holidays and you would really like a bit of quiet time doing your own thing, just cleaning up the last jobs on your list. But do I have an opportunity for you? Here is a list of new things to do, more meetings to attend, and some forms to complete. And I know you have worked all day and you really don't want to attend this training that tells you the way you do something is going to change, and I'm going to tell you why it's a good idea and show you a new way of achieving it. And tomorrow you'll make a start on it. This is the job. Helping people to see the need to do things differently and then wanting to do it. Creating an interest and then some urgency. This is leadership. This is being a change agent and a system developer. I get to teach other people how to do this too. And this one is capacity building. What makes me smile is I come back the next day to do it all over again and again and again. I'm employed as a problem solver, a solution finder, a strategist, a charmer, a troubleshooter. Take I take the brunt of complaints. I have to say no. Occasionally I say yes. I get to laugh at myself. I get to say, I don't know. And I get to say, let's work on that together. I get to see others trying things. I get to ask what and why and how. And then I get to share their wisdom. I come as a learner and I have to have an open mindset. For me, that's leadership. I love it. It's a dream job, and I am really grateful for the opportunity that it brings.